If you're trying to win, you have already lost. And I mean this very specifically in the realm of conflict. And frankly, this can be internal conflict or conflict in the world. It's exactly the same conversation. Because when we're trying to win, overpower, or win over, convince, it's coming from a place of insecurity. If you were 100% certain in you, in your values, in your aligned actions, and you met up against somebody who did not agree with you for whatever reason or has opposing values, often that hits our stuff because we think that in order to, in a primitive level, to be safe, we need to be included, we need to belong, we need to be agreed with or agreeable. And it creates, frankly, inauthenticity. It creates disconnection. So many people are in conversation and they are not listening to one another because they're too busy defending their own way, trying to convince the other person as to why they are right. And that can feel a certain way to be on the receiving end of that. You know what that feels like. I know you do. And now get really fucking honest with yourself. How often are you the one doing that? And it's okay, this is all just data, right? We start to see the ridiculousness of it, really, don't we? Or I do anyway. They're not listening to me. Yeah. Yeah. And I tend to laugh in these things because if you can see it, then it's such a weight off your back. Because you can open your listening. You can create an opportunity for understanding. And that does not mean becoming agreeable for the sake of being agreeable. That does not mean you have to drop your values. It's always a dance. Because the fact of the matter is, you will never know anyone. Because knowing happens through experience, and you will never be the experience of anyone but you. The life that is you is you. You can be related to somebody, married to somebody for decades, and you will never truly know them. All you will have are your ideas about them. Your ideas come from your experiences about them. And your experiences, in part, it's a co-creation, in part come from your perceiving of them. So when we're trying to win, we're in a battle. When we're in a battle, there must be a winner and there must be a loser. And when there must be a winner and there must be a loser, there's no unity in that. We try and battle our own thoughts, our own feelings. There's no unity in that. Seek to understand. Be open to there being more than one right way. Be open to not having agreement. Be open to being disliked. You don't need to convince anyone of anything. When you're very clear on who you are and what you stand in, it can be jarring for some people. They might not like it. That's okay. We get to love everyone where they are, understand, radiate compassion, and know where you want to invest your energy. Do you want to spend a ton of time trying to convince someone of your way? Or do you just want to live your way, knowing that if someone is curious, if someone is ready, if someone is aligned with that, they're going to ask you. There's so many different directions that I could go here. There's so many gates I feel like I've opened, and each one I could give an hour masterclass on and still have more to say. Relationships are complex and simple. And the simplicity comes in your ability to recognize when you're feeling depleted, when you're feeling defensive, or when you're feeling high and mighty and right. All of these different states which create this. And when we've got this levels thing going on, whether you're above or below, it doesn't matter. You're not going to have the connection that you're seeking or that you desire. Is a better way of saying that you desire. When you're connected to yourself, to your truth, to your higher power, to source, the actions that come out of you, they're not about winning. They're about expressing who you are, and the result is in the action of that. Again, I could speak for hours on all of this. So if you have anything that you've heard that you would like me to go deeper on, then leave me a comment, and I'd love to hear from you what you are hearing in any of this. It has been a long day today, an amazing day, a full day, and I am going to wrap it up now. So I'm sending you all the love, and be you in the world. Be you and know that that is enough. Be you and know you have nothing to prove and there's nothing to win. Unless you're an athlete or in some kind of competition, in which case that's a different conversation altogether. And with that, I shall bid you good night.